A tragic and controversial shooting in Minneapolis is now raising serious questions about federal immigration enforcement in the United States. Photos have been released of Renee Nicole Good, a 37-year-old US citizen who was shot and killed during an ICE operation in South Minneapolis on Wednesday during the Trump administration's latest immigrant sweep. Good was inside her car when she was struck by gunfire from masked ICE agent. She was later pronounced dead. The agent involved has not been publicly identified, and the shooting is now under investigation. Federal officials say Good tried to run over ICE agents with her vehicle. However, several Democratic leaders strongly dispute that claim, pointing to video footage they say tells a different story. Members of Minneapolis City Council responded forcefully, demanding that ICE leave the city. In a joint statement, council members say anyone who kills a resident in Minneapolis must be arrested, investigated, and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They accuse the federal immigration authorities of bringing chaos and violence into a community. Democratic lawmakers across the country also condemned ICE. Minnesota Congresswoman Ilhan Omar called the shooting reckless and said it resulted in the killing of legal observer. New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez went further, saying the incident amounted to a murder and must be prosecuted, accusing ICE of operating without accountability. Republican leaders and the Trump administration have stood by ICE, reaffirming their support for federal agents and their mission despite growing public backlash. Good's mother, Donna Ganger, told local media her daughter was not involved in protests and described her as deeply kind and compassionate. He said the family was notified of the death late Wednesday morning and believes her daughter was terrified in her final moments. As investigations continue, the case has intensified the national debate over immigration enforcement, use of force, and accountability, with Minneapolis now at the center of the storm. What is your thought? Write a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Morning America.